Hi, everybody. Mr. Tannenbaum here. Thanks for joining me today. Today, I'm going to talk about some ways that you can protect your bank account information. And this is true whether it's a checking account, a saving account, a debit card, a credit card, although the details may vary from type to type. The details will also vary, easy for me to say, from bank to bank. So this particular example I'm going to use is from Wells Fargo. So on Wells Fargo, I'm going to share my screen here. If you log on to your account, you can go to a page which is manage alerts. Sometimes they're hard to find, really annoying. They should make this really upfront. But in this particular case, you can see I've got account alerts, I've got security alerts, financial health alerts, and I guess that's it. So some of these you can see are turned on, like some of them allow you to do a text or an email. So in this case, I'm getting an email and that comes out once a day. Accounts. Here's an option for a direct deposit, and it's giving me, what phone number, what email address do I want to send it out to. But these are all alerts that you can get, and you can try whichever ones you want. So, for example, I'm going to go over here to financial health, and let's say I want to learn if there is a new inquiry to my account. So I'm going to subscribe to that. And then you can also do a push notification if you have the bank's app installed. Now, all this varies. What kind of alerts you get vary from bank to bank. Typically, the bigger banks are a little bit better than the smaller banks, but it's really a function of who provides their back office software. If a new account is opened in your name, you can subscribe to that. I'm not exactly sure why I'm not subscribed to all of these, but I'm going to. A change of address, you can apply to that one too. Potentially negative information. Oh, I see. That makes more sense. Never mind. And then a new credit score. I'm already subscribed to that one. And a new public record. You can subscribe to that one too. I guess I have to close the user. No. Subscribe. I guess that's the way that works. Okay. Now, if you look at some of these other ones, like the account alerts, sometimes you have a text option, not always. But in this case, there is a text option. And I can say when my balance is below some number, let's say, $100. You can put in whatever number you want. There's, where am I texting it to? I'm going to text it there. And you can also specify if you want push notifications. Again, for the push notification, you have to have the bank's app installed. So these are all things. These are things that happen after the fact. What that means is, well, I guess not. Yeah, it's always after the fact. So a balance alert will be when you, when the balance changes. This is for checks. So when a check clears, of course, I don't write very many checks, but this says, if a particular check shows up or a particular series of checks, let's see here. I'm not looking right here at my credit card, but the credit card has a similar set of options, slightly different, but basically every time the credit card's used. So the whole idea here is that if you use these things, then you will know, instantly, literally, if someone is using your card. On my credit card, for example, normally I go to a restaurant, I pay with a credit card, and I'll get a text message because I have it set up that way before the waiter comes back to the table with my credit card. So other things you can do to make it harder for the bad guys to get in. Some banks offer a hard token. In the case of Wells, it's an RSA token, and that has your two-factor authentication information on it. But speaking of two-factor authentication, you definitely want to turn on, and they call it two-step verification. And every bank does it differently. But In this case, every time you log on, you have to do a second layer of authentication. And you can do it, for example, when you're using the website but not using the app. I don't particularly recommend that, but you can do that. So there's lots of different options that you can do. Every bank is slightly different, but check it out. Find out where it is on your particular bank, and that will help you. And certainly, getting an alert when your card is used or when there's a withdrawal or deposit to your account, allows you to call the bank right away and say, hey, there's something suspicious going on. Please block it. Thanks for listening. If you have questions, though, please reach out to us. Take care.
Thank you for watching. For more information or to purchase this or any other of our board or executive services, visit us at cybersecurity.com. Call us at 303-887-5864 or email us at rh@cybersecurity.com. Goodbye.